Hello, good morning. It is presently, what time is it? Let me check. It is presently 9 a.m. And please excuse my voice. I'm going through something, some sort of like cold something going on, but that's okay. We live, we survive. And today I need to go hand out resumes. So I'm going to be getting my face all ready and doing some makeup. Off camera, I already prepped my skin. So what I mean by that is I just toned it and I went in with some hyaluronic acid and some niacinamide. And then I went in with my sunscreen and we're all prepped. The next step is, of course, primer. And of course, I'm using the e.l.f. Hydro Grip because it is my absolute go-to. To be completely fair, I haven't tried much else, but this works for me. Have you guys heard about the Hannah Montana ColourPop collection? I'm actually freaking my shit. I called my mom the other day and I was like, I'm just letting you know in advance that this is the thing that's happening and I was like, you can keep it for my birthday, you can keep it for Christmas, but I'm gonna need something from this collection. So, love my mom. I was like, just so you know, because if anyone understands what a big deal Hannah Montana and Miley Cyrus is to me, it's my mother. She's witnessed the entire journey. She knows. Sometimes when I'm sad, she's like, why don't you just listen to some Miley? And like, yeah, it does always help. I recently reorganized my room, so my bed's in a different place and my desk is in a different place. I have two desks. They're both in a different place. There is a hair somewhere on my skin. The girls who get it, get it. You guys know when you put your primer on and you can just feel something in there? I think I got it. Big think I got it, but my eyebrows also right now are in need of some work, but that's okay because I can't deal with that right now. So, okay. I'm so sleepy. I've got the Essence Wow What a Brow pen. And I'm going to be putting that on my eyebrows. And you know what? That's good enough. I really can't be too picky. Beggars cannot be choosers. And last time I was in a play, I most literally played a beggar. So, I'm going to start off with some contour. Okay, I like to map it out like this. Oops. I take this little brush right here and I blend it in an upwards motion because we're trying to snatch the face, not drag it down. Oh, and we're peeling a little bit while I blend. That's always an awesome sign. I'm pissed. I'm hoping it's just that area that does that and not, you know, like all of it. So as we can see, I applied more to this side, I think. Make it look like I don't know, go outside. Which by the way, I kind of don't. I have a sunburn on my arms right now. That's from being outside, obviously. But do I leave the house very often? Honestly, I don't. Which is really a problem. But it's okay. I'm leaving the house today, so that's what is important. Grabbing a little bit of a smaller brush, and I'm gonna blend this out. So I like to blend it out until it's that much, and then I go back in with this big brush and kind of tap, 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 tap. So it's a little bit less sharp, you know? Okay, I'm gonna put this guy away. Oh, by the way, I was using the Quo Beauty. If you're Canadian, go get this dupe. Okay, and for the most part, other than like right here, it didn't really pill. So that's good news. I'm happy about that. Okay, I have a lot of Essence products because I like it cheap. I'm working with what I can and it works. But I'm taking this little Essence Baby Got Blush in, what color is this? Do I know? Does it say? I don't know if it says. I don't think it says. But it's a very light pink. I'll put that right here and a little bit right here. Then I just take this brush here and blend that baby in. Once again, making it look like I go outside. And I have very prominent cheeks, so I like to just make sure there's a little bit of color everywhere. So I'm all rosed up. Then I will just be taking a little concealer and I'm gonna put it on my normal spots, and I'm also gonna spot conceal. And the blending time. I like to make sure I bring it down the nose as well. And I like to go in with the bigger brush to get these. We're just carving out that line. Beautiful. And I like to go back in with this and make sure that's all nice and down. Then we're gonna go in with some Maybelline Fit Me powder. I just like to go in with this like triangular brush. Tap that in under the eyes. Okay, here we are, and we're powdering. And are my eyebrows uneven? Absolutely they are. That's okay. It's fine, I promise. I'm really tired. But I slept well last night, so I don't really know what's going on. Okay, now to get into the eye. Here's the thing about what I'm doing on my eyes today. I'm just putting a heck ton of glitter, and that's all I'm gonna do, okay? I'm gonna start with this Too Faced Strawberries and Champagne as my base. My method with this is I just kind of cover the lid, and then I blend it in with my finger. I'm going to be laying these two About Face eye paints. We have Refract and Tin Pan Alley here. So I'm going to start with Tin Pan Alley because we're going for a bit of a glow. And now I'm going to go over that with the Silver Refract. Kind of more on the middle to the out of the eye. Just putting this. Oh God, the cats are fighting. If I hear them fucking screeching, I'm gonna have to go break it up for the second time today. This is what happens when I'm left home alone. My brother's in Ireland, and where's my brother's fiance? Also in Ireland. They're having a great time. I, however, am going a little stir crazy. Okay, time to get this powder off. So for the nose, I like to take the blush brush and just go in downwards motions. And then take a fluffy brush and I just sweep the rest off. I'm going to take this white NYX Glow Shot, which is another one of my Ride or Die products, and put that on my inner corner till it's where I want it. Add to the glitter of it all. Now, where is my eyeliner? No, actually, like, I don't super know where it is. Found it. Okay, she's cute. Now to replicate that. Okay, so it's not exactly how I want it to look. Okay, not too mad at that. Now I'm gonna go in and highlight. I know I need more glitter. Okay, here's the method to my madness. First, going in with this Buttermelt highlighter from NYX, and then going on the nose. And then I like to go in this Ramen ND glitter palette that I use every day because I love glitter. I'm just gonna take this pinky guy, put my brush in her, bring that to the cheeks, and it really does just light up my life. Gives me that glitter shine that I'm looking for. A little bit on the nose. Okay, all that's left is mascara and my lips. So we're gonna start with mascara. Taking my mascara out of my boob. It's like the most important step. I'm very focused right now. Okay, and we're done. And I seem to have misplaced my setting spray, so the last step has, oh, actually, I forgot to do my lips. Usually, oh, I found my setting spray. I don't know why it was over here. Anyway, back to business. I'm using this e.l.f. like lip and cheek stain for my lips because it does a good job. To do my hair, but yeah, this is the look for today. Pretty fire. And I'm gonna be vlogging the rest of the day, so I'll see you in a little bit, and by that I mean ka-chow. I'm not keeping that in. I shouldn't. That was bad. I did not end up doing my hair because, you know what, it looked fine. It looks fine. I feel like I need to pull over and fix this camera because I'm not loving this angle right now. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, I feel like this angle is a little bit better. There is most definitely a hair in my lip gloss right now, but not anymore because I got it out. Hey, biker. But yeah, today, I don't know what today is gonna be. Today is going to be a day, certainly, but the first step for me today was just getting out of the house. What I do today is fully dependent on where I end up going, and I'm not sure about that yet, so we're gonna find out. In my bag, I have my iPad, I have my journal, and I have a shit ton of resumes. So if I happen to be anywhere where I can hand out a resume, I'm gonna do that. If I don't, that's okay. I'll do it tomorrow, but I'm gonna try for today. Tomorrow's gonna be a pretty big day as well. Tomorrow I'm in an improv showcase, so I gotta go do some improv, which is, you know, kind of my thing. Like, it's kind of a thing that I do. Yeah, I've been actually going insane because I don't feel real right now. I have nothing going on in my life right now. That's the honest truth. I've got nothing going on in my life right now, and also too much. Like, I'm overwhelmed and there's also nothing going on. So, like, my life does not feel interesting right now. So, it's making it really difficult to do the thing that I want to do, which is create content and make videos. And that's really frustrating. I'm in a summer class that I kind of just like forgot about for a week, and then now I'm just doing everything I can to pass, and it's hurting my psyche, definitely. It's like, and it's not like it's an easy class, but it's not like easy on the brain. There's no right way to do it. It's creative writing, so like I have to sit down and be creative, which can be incredibly difficult, especially when you have like no stimuli. I love to like bounce off of people's ideas. I love to riff and collaborate, but I also like, I want to make my own work. I want to make my own art and stuff. So I know that I'm gonna have to move through life like majorly on my own, because that's what I want to do. But I do work better. I do love collaborating with people, and I work best with people. But, you know, what's a girl gonna do? Well, what's a girl gonna do right now? A girl's gonna go get some coffee. I'm gonna go visit my friend Emmy at the coffee shop where she works, get some coffee, and then we'll see. I don't really know what I'm gonna do after that. I'm gonna hang out with my friend Sam at some point today. I'm not sure when, but we shall see. I think we might go thrifting. I'm gonna be honest, I've been struggling with a lot of different stuff recently, one of which being like my body image, and I just don't have any clothes that, not that I don't have any clothes that fit me, although I don't, low-key, like I don't have clothes that fit me. Like, it's kind of bad. Not that it's, you know what I mean. It's just frustrating because I want to fit into my clothes that I already have. I don't want to buy new clothes. But I need to buy like sweatpants or something that I can, or like something that's rewearable so that I can just wear all the time. God, I love wearing things all the time. Never nude. What? Who said that? Who started the rumor that I'm a never nude? Started watching Arrested Development recently. I just got to the part where it goes to Netflix. Will let you know what I think. I actually hate the city I live in so much. It's getting really bad. Like, it's getting really bad for my psyche. It's like, every time it's a problem because I rarely leave the house at this point. And I need to get out of the house. That is a bad habit that I've got going on. I need to get out of the house, but I hate the city I live in. And I also, don't feel safe. So what to do, really? It's like, there's nowhere I want to go, like, ever. Like, it's not good. Okay, so to sum it up, I'm unemployed. I have no extracurriculars going on except for 2 that are like once a week. So I am super depressed. I hate the city I live in. The city I live in, A, I don't feel safe. B, it fucking sucks here. C, it's like a city, but it's a really small city, so I kind of know everyone, but I also kind of don't know everyone. And every time I leave the house, I see someone that I know. And sometimes that's exhausting. I would love to live in an actual big city where there's just people, so many people, we're in this like weird middle ground, and I absolutely hate it. I would rather live in a tiny town where it's actually like communal and nice, or a big city, and preferably a big city where no one gives a shit. I feel such a freedom being in a big city where no one gives a shit. Everyone here is so judgy. It sucks so bad. Anyway, let's go out into this judgy fucking world, I guess. Ding. Never mind. There we go. Okay, so I went to the coffee shop where my friend Emmy works, and she was working. It was, however, busy, and I didn't want to bother them, so I'm leaving. I also noticed my phone's on 1%, or it was. It's plugged in now, but this little adventure was a fail. Unfortunately, it was a fail. But that's okay. We just keep on trucking. It's only noon, so the day is still young. Yay. Now I have to get out of this spot, which I have a feeling is going to be difficult. And boom, there we go. We're so back. Okay, let me talk about what I really want to talk about. I am so excited for Love Island tonight. And I know that I'm probably not going to release this video for a while because it takes me forever to edit, but I'm so excited for Love Island tonight. They're in Casa. I need to see it. I need to know what's going on. It is like our Hunger Games. We all tune in, or a lot of the population tunes in. And girl, I'm worried for Kata's voice. She's really pushing. She's got, like, can someone get some, like, herbal tea with lemon and honey in there for her? I need that. If you live in a city with, like, really good public transport, can you let me know where that is in the world? I don't really have anything tying me here right now. I could move. I could totally move. Like, next year. I think next year would be awesome to move. And like moving when I'm 23, that makes sense. Whew. Sorry. I'm just no better than a man when it comes to men. And women. I like them both. Just a very sexy man went by me, so I know what I'll be thinking about later today. Put that in the spank bank. The spank bank, the flick files. Let's talk about the flick files. I think that's pretty good. But not in my flick files. Did you know you're in the flick files? They unredacted the flick files, guys. I hate traffic. I'm gonna lose my shit. I hate traffic. I hate drivers. There's a reason that you have a signal. And he ran a red. So